The internet somehow found a way to piss me off once again. Why am I pissed off? As you can see, my background here is Final Fantasy XVI. So that means that these Final Fantasy gamers did something to really upset me. What was that? These stupid mother... Yeah, I can't say that because then they'll boycott me. So these lovely people are now boycotting Final Fantasy XVI for diverse reasons. There's no black people in the game. There's no other cultures in the game that make people happy. So they're not going to purchase the game. Because Final Fantasy XVI is too white for people. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Why is this a thing? Why are we sitting here boycotting a video game because there's no African Americans in the game? This is absolutely insane. This is a Final Fantasy game, if anything. And people are yelling out, racism, racism, Square Enix is racist. Really? Square Enix is racist, yet Final Fantasy VII came out in 2020 remake, and Barrett, an African American character, is in that game. But Square Enix is racist. Tell me how that makes sense. Make it make sense to me because I can't make sense out of it. I don't get it, man. Why are we sitting here boycotting a game and calling on racism because of it? Yeah, this game is racist, man. Ain't no black people in this game. I can't play this game. I can't spend my hard-earned cash on this game. Because if I spend my hard-earned cash on this game, I'm not going to feel right about myself. You got problems. If you can't spend money on a video game because ain't no African Americans in the game, something's wrong with you, man. You're going to, and then people say, yeah, there's a lot of games coming out this year that have black people in it, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase those games instead. Like Starfield. These are the same people who say Starfield's locked at 30 FPS and it's going to be a shitty game. But now you're going to go play Starfield because Square Enix is racist. What the fuck? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'll never understand what goes on in people's minds. I don't know, man. I don't even know how to address this because it's just funny and it makes absolutely no sense. What, like, look at the setting of this game. Maybe the setting warrants that maybe there were no black people in this area in this time. Like, come on, man. Do people actually think, man? Or maybe they just didn't put black people in the game. Okay, let's look at Resident Evil 4. And I'm going to say this because you guys are biased as hell, right? Because nobody said anything about Leon S. Kennedy going around in Spain killing the Spaniards, right? Oh, but it's okay because, you know, Carlos was around. So it's all right because they had that one diverse character to make everything better. But even though we had that one diverse character in Resident Evil 5, people still said that Capcom was racist because Chris Redfield was killing black people. What? You guys pick and choose. You guys pick and choose what you want to like call a good game, what you want to call a bad game, what's racist, what's not racist. You guys are out of control, man. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't get it, dude. There's a bunch of games out there that don't have African Americans in it. But you choose to pick on Final Fantasy because it's a huge game. It's big. You guys want to make a statement. Square Enix don't care. Square Enix don't give a fuck about y'all, man. All right? Final Fantasy VII remake came out in 2020. There's a black character in the game. How is Square Enix racist? They're not. They're not. Maybe this game just didn't warrant African Americans. You ever thought of that? No, because you guys don't think. Because you guys are, something is wrong up here, man. You guys don't think. You just open your mouth and you yip, yap, yip, yap, yip, yip, yap, yap, right? Because you guys ain't got nothing else better to do. Instead, let's make a petition and let's say, hey, let's boycott Final Fantasy XVI, one of the bigger games this year. Maybe not the biggest, but one of the bigger games this year. Let's boycott it. I played the demo and there wasn't a single black person in the demo. How long is this game? How do you know that later down the line, 10, 15 hours into the game, you ain't gonna run into a black person? How do you know? How do you know? I don't know that. Because I'm going to go ahead and buy the game and I'm going to play it day one just because I like me some Final Fantasy. But just because I didn't see any black people in the demo doesn't mean I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm not going to play this game. The demo, the 2-hour demo they gave me, doesn't have a single black person in it whatsoever. So why am I going to waste my time, finish the demo, and then just not play the game because, you know, I feel some sort of social injustice? Man, y'all gonna hate me. I swear, y'all gonna hate me because I'm gonna make y'all look like fools, man, because y'all don't make no sense. Y'all don't make no sense, man. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it because I can't. I just don't understand. It's like the same people. I'm pretty sure these are the same people that are out here saying Final Fantasy 16 is not a masterpiece because the game drops below 60 frames per second. I'm sorry, but not every game can just run at that lock 60 frames and not dip 1, 2, 3 points. Okay, so the game runs at 51 frames per second. This game fucking sucks, right? Same people. Same people who are saying this game is racist. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Because gamers are never satisfied. You guys always have to pick something and just nitpick and be like, yep, Final Fantasy, we're going to talk about it. I don't have anything against Final Fantasy, but for some reason, I want to just pick on Final Fantasy today. So what are we going to do? We're going to say Square Enix is racist. You guys are full of shit. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't even fathom being in the same room with you people because I just don't get it, man. It upsets me. It upsets me because you guys just pick anything and you just say, I can't even, I'm done here. We're out, man. Because I wouldn't want to even be a fly on a wall in the same room as you guys. That's how irritated you guys make me. Because Square Enix is just that fucking racist. You guys have a great day.